We head over to Parliament buildings, where the Director of Criminal Investigations George Kinoti is appearing before the National Assembly Security Committee on matters regarding the war on contraband. Now let's listen in.
That duplicate form and whatever had to be sent to the DCI to do that job. So Kenyans are very tough. When they want to undermine even Kinoti, they will do here. On the other committee I belong to, PIC, there was a contract, people were competing. And the person who was about to win, his tax compliance certificate from the KRA system has been withdrawn as if he is not compliant by a competitor. So we know there is no one-day solution, and that's going to be achieved, and we are very grateful for the works you are doing. The thing that affects who's personal, I saw a lady senator crying yesterday, is the issue. Of course, Kaluma will tell us the law says buyer be aware. We do the investigations, we do the search, we get the properties, people buy them. And one of the big four agendas of the president is housing. He wants Kenyans to live in decent houses. And when somebody buys property through that, you get affected. So I think before we get, and this, you are not the ones who do it, but as an advisory, before we take our tingers and demolish properties that people had for 20 years, 30 years, because of the way the first person has acquired, we do due diligence on how is it that we can compensate and help those who bought it innocently. So, and these other things, I think this presentation and the way I went to the office of the DCI because I never had officers, and every case of mine was taken for 150 kilometers to Wajir town. Today I have DCI officers who are doing on the ground, and a lot of small things get solved and done. Even to the extent that they sit with clan elders, you see, if I take this to this, it will cost you this, why don't you solve it? And sometimes even local solutions are found. That much with it. But the issue of innocent buyers being affected, saying this land belongs to forest, and the person suffering, what this guy is going through, it's serious. So please blend it in such a manner you can talk about the human nature of the innocent people, you know, the humanity aspect of it, of the people who are there. Thank you.
Let's conclude with you, Tekla. Time will not allow us to.
Yeah, I don't, you have not answered me on the issue of oil awaiting reshipment. Why is it still in Mombasa? So when you talked about digitization, I remember very well when Ngilu was the Minister of Lands. There was a directive and the university students were there doing the digitization.
Well, that was the DCI appearing before the National Assembly Security Committee, where they are deliberating matters regarding the war on contraband.